The courtship between Rex and Sharyl started very, very early as the first day of college.
They were friends and then they became a couple and then very natural. Hindi ko siya na masyadong napansin yung switch.
When we got to see them develop into their relationship, it just made sense.
My first impression of him was he was kind of very awkward and goofy, but he was also friends with everyone.
She's always been brilliant, intelligent, was active in so many things, but at the same time, I guess made it look so easy. And so that was something I was always impressed with, something that I thought she was great in, yeah.
Initially, I thought they were friends for a long time. Kasi sobrang daldal nilang dalawa.
May sarili silang mundo. Most of the time.
That's the term.
It was so seamless from them being friends to them being a couple together. Kasi whenever we would think of Rex, you would think of Sharyl. And then whenever you would think of Sharyl, immediately, asan si Rex? Parang ganon. It's not complete when we don't have Sharex together.
Growing up with Rex, it's like growing up with someone who's super stubborn and super crazy, but at the same time is someone who has your back. He's really smart, he's really determined. He always has goals that he wants to achieve. And I think that's really helped him throughout his schooling until now that he's at work.
I would say Rex is someone that if you ask him to do something, he's definitely going to make it happen.
Does well with whatever he does, gets the job done, puts his mind to it.
And he was an amazing dance partner. We were going to destroy the org because we were fighting so much with that dance. But it went really well.
How did Rex change when he met Sharyl? He's been doing more sports. And in general, he's definitely shown himself to be a very selfless person, someone who really goes out of his way for someone he really loves, like Sharyl.
So growing up with Sharyl, we would always quarrel, but then 5 minutes after we'd make up and be best friends again. So it was really fun that we were in the same barkada, we experienced the same life stages. It was nice looking back that you always had someone with you to go through the different experiences.
Essentially, I can get overexcited sometimes, and Hannah is the complete opposite, and Sharyl is right in the middle. She keeps the group together. I know that whenever anything, Sharyl will always be there to sort of keep us grounded.
Every time na we're together, she'd always think rationally, but at the same time, she knows how to be like happy, fun, and pretty much a happy feel also.
Sharyl became more into the geeky stuff. She'd be into a lot of fandoms now, being more into musical as well. And I would say that they make a very fun and chill couple, and they always love bringing people together. Pag mag-aaral si Sharyl and Rex, ganito sila mag-aral. Ganito, ito yung material. Hawakan mo yung material. Ganito sila mag-aral.
They'd have these little dates in Project Pi.
I think they had Valentine's Day there every year for who knows, until they closed down.
They're both innocent when it came to the relationship. For me,
So they were each other's firsts in a lot of ways. First love, first date, first everything.
Best friends to lovers talaga sila.
They jive really well because I think they're both, again, they're hardworking, they're very driven, they're very smart, and you know, they work really well together in that way.
On the day of the proposal, mag-uunahan pa kung sino mauuna. Since ako yung nandun di ko sure kung sino yung mauuna sa kanila, kung paano papasok.
Yeah, EJ did the setup, by the way. Yeah. Shout out.
I got some friends together, asked my parents as well for help. We came up with this plan.
We were planning.
We were the planning committee.
We were the planning committee.
I brought a few of my friends pa, nag-ocular pa kami. Me and my friends, we were doing the whole bend down in one knee to make sure that it was a nice camera angle and all that stuff.
Actually, before Rex proposed to Sharyl, he proposed to me first.
Yes.
So
Sharyl,
I have
sorry.
something that's my thing over Sharyl.
Honestly, I had no idea, but when we were talking that night, he just said something weird. Make sure you're dressed well because we'll take lots of photos. And that's something he would never say.
Nung moment na, it was there and Sharyl was there. We were trying to hide.
And then we were just up there sa balcony and then we like, surprise!
It was a long speech, something along the lines of, I've been your best friend, I've been your confidant, I've been your shoulder to lean on. One thing I still want to be is to be your husband. So will you marry me? But I couldn't stop smiling the whole time. And obviously, it's an immediate yes for me.
Parang ang ganda din na na-witness namin yung ganong beautiful moment.
Like it's like we saw, even now, during their tinghon, it's like we saw our two friends like blossom into the next chapter of their lives.
Always put each other first. Always love one another. Always think about what the other needs, what the other would want.
People say marriage is hard, but I don't think so. I think Rex and Sharyl got it.
They're some of the people that I really rely on. And I'm just so glad that I'm able to be here, to be part of your big day.
Best wishes to both of you, and we wish you all of the love in the world.
Communication, which, you know, I've seen from the both of you, really just talking and listening to each other.
Sharyl and Rex, congratulations on your wedding!
I just do hope that you guys continue to communicate well with each other and continue being strong. And I'm super excited for you guys.
Marriage is just give and take. So Rex, start practicing for that 21 km half marathon. And Sharyl, start honing your video game skills.
Congratulations, Sharyl and Rex! Formerly Sharex.
And now known as Mr. and Mrs. Tan. We love you!
There's this question about how did you know that she's the one, but to me, I don't think there's any singular moment where you can pinpoint and say, this is the moment where I knew she was the one. I would say that maybe you know she's the one when you don't even question it anymore, don't even think about it anymore. And to me, there was never any doubt. It was never something I thought about. I knew fairly early on that, you know, this was the woman I wanted to marry.
Rex, I'm so excited for what is in store for us. Sorry. I love you and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Sharyl, you're my best friend. We're gonna, you know, go on this crazy thing called life, and nothing makes me more excited.